What's up, YouTube? I hope you guys are having a fantastic Wednesday. Man, we are back at it again against the Brewers. With those two starters on the mound, with Corbin Burnes and Clayton Kershaw, this should be a fun one as Kershaw is back and ready to pitch after coming off of that concussion. And if you guys didn't watch yesterday's video, we ended up taking an L. Let me tell you about Clayton Kershaw's stats really quick. This is his 19th start, 14-2, a 2.08 ERA, 121 and 1/3 innings, 9 walks, and 161 strikeouts. And Christian Yelich will lead it off for the Brewers here tonight. As last night, if you guys did not see the video, the Brewers ended up winning Game 1 of this 3-game series thanks to a Michael Busch home run as the first pitch will be swung on and missed, 0-1. Feels so good to have Clayton Kershaw back out on the mound. The last time he pitched here at Dodger Stadium, he got hit in the head by a line drive coming back at him. Was out for a couple of weeks. Bobby Miller made 2 starts in Kershaw's spot, but he's back doing his thing as Freddie will take that one to the bag himself, one away here in the top half of the first inning. So back at it again. Feels pretty good to see Clayton back out on the mound. First pitch to Garrett Mitchell will be outside, ball 1, hitting .222. Third in triples this season for the NL. Has 9 of them as this is hitting to right center. Good speed. And Outman's going to misplay that, and that's going to be his 10th triple of the year. That one's going to roll all the way to the wall. And a misplay right there from James Outman. And a triple for Garrett Mitchell, 10th of the year. And now that will bring up Michael Busch, hitting .279. Was the hero last night for the Brewers, and taking a strike here 0-1. Hit his 7th home run of the year. The 0-1 slider hit and fouled quickly 0-2. The 0-2 slider again will be hit into left center. That ball is carrying. That ball is back. James Outman will not rob it, and it's a 2-run home run for Michael Busch. 8th of the year, and welcome back, Clayton Kershaw, your former teammate. He's hitting home runs off of you. Not a good start for Clayton Kershaw. And now that'll bring up Miguel Rojas, hitting .269. First pitch slider, ball 1. So quickly 1-0, man. Michael Busch is on a tear here at Dodger Stadium. 1-1. It's never fun starting the bottom of the first down by a few runs as this is hit to Adames. 2 away. 2 away, and now that'll bring up William Contreras.
The catcher, William Contreras.
First pitch to the catcher. Ball 1. It's Kershaw's first start, man. Didn't make any rehab starts, so he's coming back off the IL, trying to get back in the rhythm with things. The 1-1. Hit. Arenado will field it, throw to first to end the top half of the first. But the Brewers, once again, thanks to Michael Busch, who hits his 2nd home run of the series, and is the only reason why the Brewers have runs in the series so far. He has scored all 3 of them. Well, batted in all 3 of them. Alright, Corbin Burnes, this is his 25th start, 10-7. A 3.37 ERA, 160 and 1/3 innings, 140 hits given up, 42 walks, and 150 strikeouts. That's one thing about Kersh, man. 121 innings, but has more strikeouts than Burnes by 11, which is absolutely crazy. That'll bring up Mookie Betts, hitting .261. Struggled in last night's game, went 0 for 4. First pitch from Burnes will be a strike 0-1 to start this ball game. Well, to start the bottom half. 0-1. Down by 2 early. The 0-1. 0-2. Okay. Mookie getting a piece of that. 0-2. Just really want him to get going, and unfortunately we have not been able to get Mookie going lately. The 0-2 from Burnes. 1-2. 1-2. From Burnes to Mookie. 2-2. Good eye. Mookie, I put his training to batting cage to the batting cage to help him with contact against some pitchers. He was doing just hitting sessions, but now it's in a batting cage, so it's a little different. It'll help him with his contact, hopefully, and we'll see if Mookie Betts can turn that average around. I mean, he's had a good year. I just don't like the 0 for 4 games, as that's hitting to right, and that will be caught one away. And I can kind of tell him that AB, I felt a little bit better with Mookie than I have lately, as that will bring up Outman hitting 359. 22 bombs, 69 ribbies, leads the National League in batting average. The 0-1 from Burns. Outside, ball 1. Dodgers were in their City Connect trying to get a win against Michael Busch and the Brewers. 1-0. 1-1, good circle change. The 1-1 from Burns to Outman, 2-1. The 2-1, 2-2. 2-2. From Burns will be a strikeout, looking 2 away, back to back. Well, no, actually the first strikeout of the day for Burns, and now that'll bring up Freddie hitting 302. Freddie had a good game last night, had 2 hits. Double off of Devin Williams, which was absolutely huge, even though we didn't win the ball game. It was a good sign to see Freddie get a double off of a good closer like that. I mean, Williams has had a bad year, obviously. He has an 8.44 ERA. Well, he did last night. Lowered it a little bit, but not the best ERA. The 2-0, 3-0, and Max Muncy's on deck. The 3-0 to Freddie Freeman. The pitch from Burns will be high and outside in a 4-pitch walk. And now that'll bring up Max Muncy hitting 307. Muncy 41 home runs on the year. First pitch, high, ball 1, 5 straight balls for Corbin Burns after the 2 outs. 1-0 from Burns. 2-0. 6 straight. 2-0 to Max Muncy. 3-0. Will Smith is on deck. Will back in the 5th spot tonight. 3-0. I think he did it last night too. The 3-0 hit and fouled. 3-1. Nolan Arenado is hitting very late in tonight's lineup. I like Willie Adames kind of in the middle. 3-1. Hit. Bush will field it, throw to first to end the first inning. Dodgers still down by 2. Alright, Luis Arias will lead off the top of the second, hitting 263. Kirsch looking to have a good inning here. The first pitch will be fouled, 0-1. Need to have a better inning here in the top half of the second than the first, 1-1. Kirsch just looks like he does not have his stuff tonight, 2-1. 2-1, and now the circle change. Hit and foul, 2-2. The 2-2 fastball will be fouled. Alright, the 2-2 slider from Clayton Kershaw will strike him out, 1 away here in the top of the second. Not the best pitch, but it worked. And now that will bring up Andrew McCutchen hitting 237. First pitch, hit into left. Taylor will get under this one. 2 away. 2 away, and now that will bring up Luke Voigt. Hitting 236, 21 bombs on the year. First pitch, 12-6, strike 1. The 0-1 heater. 0-2. The 0-2, the circle change will be hit. Adames. He'll field it in a 1-2-3 inning for Kershaw in the second. He'll take it. Will Adames and Taylor do up? Alright, Will Smith will lead it off. 1-0. Alright, 1-1. The 1-1 to Smith, popped into center. And 2 away, I don't know, 1 away, excuse me. And now that'll bring up Willie Adames. Adames doubled in last night's ball game. So that was it for Willie Adames. So far, I mean, like, the Brewers pitching staff has been absolutely amazing in LA. I mean, Burns through the first inning looked pretty good. Looking pretty good through the second inning. Jansen Junk pitched amazing last night, went 6 innings, and, you know, only had 3 strikeouts, but he made a lot of pitch to contact outs, so that's fouled, and Adames is staying alive. But we need to get something going, man. We have yet to score in this series. The 0-2 from Burns to Adames. Hit into center. That ball will be playable. 2 away. 2 away, and now that'll bring up CT3.
The left fielder, Chris Taylor.
Nope, that's a ball.
One 1-0. Hit up the middle, Bush. Nice play. Drop CT3. Michael Bush has been a menace so far here in LA. I swear I keep seeing his name and saying his name. Dodgers hitless through 2. Scoreless through 11 in the series. Brian Anderson will lead off the top of the third, hitting .296. First pitch, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1 fastball from Kershaw. Did he go? I don't think he did. Nope, 1-1. The 1-1 heater. 2-1. I feel like Kershaw, in these 27 pitches he's thrown, he's had a hard time really finding the zone. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
It just feels like, you know, his stuff is really not there tonight. As that's a strikeout, though. 1 away here in the top of the third. Good pitch from Kershaw. 4th straight retired for Kersh.
The left fielder, number 23.
He's going to try and figure it out through it, you know, battling through this game, competing. That's all Kersh can do. And, I mean, only down by 2 of the Dodgers. Just the offense has not contributed in this series at all. Yesterday, for Noah Syndergaard didn't score any runs. So far, through 2 innings tonight, haven't even gotten a hit. Like, this is a rough series for the Dodgers so far. The 1-1, 1-2. That's what we wanted Michael Bush to do. That last slider I threw to Bush before he hit the bomb. Or when he hit the bomb. The 1-2 fastball, 2-2. Good take. The 2-2 circle change. Some fans are not happy with that ump. So that's a strikeout. 2 away. Back-to-back strikeouts for Kershaw. And now that will bring up Garrett Mitchell. 1-for-1. Tripled. Really set a tone when he tripled. Strike 1. Made it really feel like it was just a terrible play from Outman in center. And that's going to be hit down the line. That should probably be a double. Throw from Taylor will actually be on time. Good throw from CT3. Taylor said enough of this Garrett Mitchell guy. I'll help you out, Kersh, since Arenado can't make that play. What a throw from CT3. All right, Vargas will lead off the bottom of the third, hitting 295. I mean 85, excuse me. Went hitless yesterday and ended his hitting streak. Ended at 9 games, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch, hit and fouled, and that might be playable, which it will go foul. Quickly 0-2 to Miguel Vargas. The pitch from Burns will strike him out. Gosh, one away. Just really struggling, man, and I'm starting to get a little frustrated from yesterday's game and today's game. I could feel the offense getting a little upset, frustrated, mad. I could feel me getting a little bit upset. Just really struggling against the Brewers for no reason. They don't have the best record. And I mean the records don't matter because they're fighting to try and win the NL Central like the rest of them. But at the end of the day, we're the best team in baseball. We got the best offense, we got the best pitching staff, and we are just absolutely struggling against the Brewers. Like against Corbin Burns, I could accept it. But last night when we faced Jason Junk or Jansen Junk or whatever the heck his name was, and he comes into the game with a 0-11 record, and then he has a 7.99 ERA and he spanks us. It was embarrassing. And tonight it's facing Burns, we haven't really done much. It's kind of getting a little irritating as well. 2 away here in the bottom of the third, but we gotta focus up and do our thing. So let's see if we could get something going, as that's another strike and Burns is just painting the zone. And that's one thing in this series that the Brew Crew pitchers have been doing, is they're just painting the zone and pitching in the zone and being very aggressive, attacking the zone and making their pitches be really well put into the zone. The 1-1. 1-2, good cutter. Is that yeah, that's Corbin Burns' best pitch. I was wondering if it was. The 1-2. 2-2. The 2-2. 3-2. Alman on deck. The 3-2 to Mookie Betts. The pitch from Burns will be a ball and a walk. Strong hands right there from Mookie Betts. I maybe think he went, and now that'll bring up Alman. 0-1. Struck out in the first on 4 pitches. First pitch fouls it off. 0-1. 0-5. Hasn't got a hit since Sunday. Struggling so far. 0-1 in the series. The 0-1 from Burns. 0-2 quickly. Alman will call time. Trying to change the pace of Corbin Burns. The 0-2. Foul it off. Staying alive is James. That would have been a strikeout called looking. The 0-2. Jammed him. Good pitch. And Rojas will catch at the end of the third. Alright, Michael Busch will lead off the top of the fourth. 1-for-1 with a 2-run blast. First pitch to Michael Busch. Heater, ball 1. 2023 PCL All-Star. Excuse me, 2023. So he was an All-Star this year in the minors. Ended up getting traded away from the Dodgers to the Brewers, where he gets to start and be in the Major League Ball Club. Proud moment to see him succeed, but not against us. I don't like it. 2-2. The 2-2, 12-6. Away, 3-2. Rojas is on deck. 3-2 circle change away from Michael Busch. Will be hit up the middle, and Kershaw just going to get out of the way of that one. And a single for Michael Busch. He's 2-for-2. Bring up Rojas. 0-for-1. Singled last night. First pitch. Swung on and missed. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch from Kershaw, another heater. There goes the runner. Throw from Smith will be on time. One away. Good pitch. No. Well, good pitch and good throw down. And now Kershaw could just focus on Rojas. The 1-1 circle change. 2-1. 2-1 from Kershaw. The heater popped into right center. Outman will be able to make a play on this one. 2 away. 2 away, and now they'll bring up William Contreras. 0-for-1. First pitch slider fouled. The 0-1 heater. Hit into left center, and that'll be a base hit. A single with 2 away. So a single, second single of the inning. Now they'll bring up Luis Arias. 0-for-2. 0-for-1, excuse me. First pitch circle change, strike 1. The 0-1 heater. 0-2, swung on and missed. The 0-2. The 12-6 will be hit. Adames will field it to end the top half of the 4th. Few singles, but Kershaw still keeps this game being 2-0. Alright, Freddie Freeman will lead off the bottom half of the 4th. Walked his first AB. First pitch from Burns, 48 pitches. Did he go? No, nope, 1-0. Good check right there from Freddie. The 1-0 from Freeman, 2-0. Angels win 17th game in a row, 2-0. Hammered! That ball's gone, it's a 2-1 ball game. One, 2 to Muncie, 2-2. So that was Freddie Freeman's 22nd home run of the year. And the Dodgers are finally on the board. The 2-2 hit Bush. Routine, 1 away. Did a lot of pump fakes right there. I'll bring up Will Smith 0-for-1. First pitch, swung on and missed. So it took the Dodgers 12 innings in this series to get their first run, and it belongs to Freddie Freeman with the solo shot. 1-1. Hit, and that will be a base hit up the middle. So a 1-out single after the ground out for Muncie. And now that will bring up Willie Adames. 0-for-1. First pitch from Burns. Outside, ball 1. Dodgers yet to lead in this series. Trying to do that here. In the bottom of the 4th. They're tied up at least. 1-1. The 1-1. Will Smith. There he goes. The pitch from Burns will be hammered. And it don't matter. Willie Adames gives the Dodgers the lead against his former team. It's a 3-2 ball game. Let's go. Michael Busch has made an impact, the former Dodger prospect and Dodger. He got to play on the with the squad. And now the former Brewer makes an impact here when he hits his 29th home run of the year to give the Dodgers a 3-2 lead here in the bottom of the fourth. Let's go. What a swing from Willie Adames. And now that will bring up CT3. He's 0 for 1. What a game here. Swung on and missed 0-1. The frustration of not being able to do anything and then finally getting something going with the Freddie Freeman home run just changed this game, as that will be the second out. 2 away, and now that will bring up Vargas. Vargas struck out. 64 pitches for Corbin Burns, which this is the little bit of the difference. Swung on and missed 0-1. Darn it. That was a pitch to hammer. The 0-1. That's a little bit of a difference tonight compared to Junk yesterday with Burns. Burns is throwing pitches. Yesterday at this point with Junk, he was at like 37 pitches in the fourth. Like, it was not a good day for the Dodgers offense. And today we have worked Corbin Burns, and that's the reason I feel like we have the lead. 1-2. 2-2. And obviously the big swings, but the 2-2. Swung on and missed to end the fourth. And Andrew McCutcheon will lead off the top half of the fifth, 0 for 1. Only 51 pitches for Clayton Kershaw through 4 innings, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
0-1. The 12-6 popped up and fouled, 0-2. Wasn't the prettiest, but it worked. The 0-2. The slider, 1-2. Good take. 1-2. The fastball hit into right for a base hit. Brewers with the leadoff single here in the top half of the fifth, thanks to Andrew McCutcheon. And now that will bring up Luke Voigt, 0 for 1. First pitch heater, strike 1. 0-1 heater again. 0-2, not where Kurtz wanted it, or Will Smith, but it worked. 0-2. The 12-6 will be fouled. Alright, the 0-2. Circle change, 1-2, great take. The 1-2, the 60th pitch will be a ball. 2-2. Oh my gosh. 2-2. The 12-6 got him this time. 1 away. I feel like Kirsch got pinched on that heater. So getting them back with that 12-6 felt really good. And now that will bring up Will Anderson. 0 for 1 is Brian Anderson. First pitch slider, fouls it off on 1-1. Dodger fans into this one. Did he go? Yep, 0-2. The 0-2. The 12-6 hit Arenado to second. Vargas to first for the double play. Good throw from Vargas. And good job from Arenado being able to flip that to second. Let's take another look. I really do want to take another look. Look at this throw from... Oh, man, I accidentally skipped it. Darn it. All right, that'll bring up Arenado 0 for 1. Struck out in his first AB. First pitch to Arenado will be low, ball 1. Usually when we hit Arenado low in the lineup, he, hits a home run. So, hoping he does it here tonight, the 1-0. 1-1. Ump, you should have called that a ball. The bat was in your vision. Huh. If only it worked that way. The 1-1. Hit. Bush. 1 away. One away. Now that'll bring up Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 with a walk. You have to get a base hit in the series. It's a 3-game series, so probably will have tomorrow off, and so unfortunately for Mookie Betts, might have a hitless series once again. 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The 0-2 to Mookie Betts. 1-2.
Ball, that's outside.
I mean, that walk was huge earlier, right? You know, he didn't come around to score, but like I thought I had something going, but maybe I don't. 1-2, 2-2.
Outside, that's ball.
Working another count though. 2-2 to Mookie Betts. Got him. Good cutter away. 2 away.
He's out.
That's what that was, I'm assuming.
The center fielder, number 33, James Outman.
Strike 1. Darn it. The 0-1 pitch from Burns. Hit. Oh, this is going to be a tough one. No, it's not.
He's out.
I thought it was going to be closer than that, but I'm wrong. Alright, Christian Yelich will lead off the top half of the 6th. 0 for 2. First pitch from Kershaw. Slider outside, ball 1. 1-0. Hit into center. Outman. 1 away. 1 away. Now that'll bring up Mitchell. 2 for 2 tonight. Single and a triple as he fouls off the first one. 0-1. Tried to extend the single into a double, but CT threw him out of second. The 0-1. 0-2.
0-2.
Which was a huge outfield assist from Taylor. The 0-2 curve hit. Vargas will field it, throw to first on time. 2 away. First time we retired Mitchell, and now they'll bring up Michael Bush. 2 for 2. First pitch circle change. Fouls it off. 0-1. Going with the 12-6 here. The 0-1. The 12-6. Fouls it off. Going a lot of slow stuff. 0-2 slider. We'll get him this time. Good pitch from Clayton Kershaw. We'll take it. Kersh with a good slider right there to strike out Bush and retire him for the first time tonight. Alright. Freddie Freeman will lead off the bottom of the 6th. He's 1 for 1 with a solo shot. Walked earlier as well. First pitch from Burns is inside. Ball 1. One 0. 1-1. Gotta get the bullpen going a little bit. They're gonna start throwing Bobby Miller and Almonte in the bullpen. The 1-1 from Burns. Hit and fouled. 1-2. Got him. Good pitch. 1 away.
Out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Matt.
No, with 1 away, that'll bring up Muncy. 0 for 2. First pitch, fouled. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
The 0-2 pitch from Burns. 1-2.
That's inside.
The 1-2 will be popped up into left. And will be caught 2 away. Two-way, that'll bring up Will Smith. 1 for 2. First pitch from Burns will be popped up. Terrible, terrible inning right there for the Dodgers offense. Gotta be better than that. Alright, Rojas will lead it off, and we're going to bring in Bobby Miller. 6 innings from Kersh, 2 runs given up. Really settled in after that first, but feel like we need a new arm out there, and it's going to be Bobby Miller. He has 20 and 1/3 innings, a 1.33 ERA. First pitch to Miguel Rojas. The first pitch fastball will be a foul ball, 0-1. The 0-1. The slider hit. Arenado will make the play. Throw the first one away. Getting Rojas out was huge right there for Bobby Miller. I'll now bring up William Contreras. First pitch heater, swung on a miss, 0-1. 0-1 slider, 0-2. The 0-2 splitter will be hitting the left. Taylor, 2 away. So 2 away here in the top half of the 7th, and now that'll bring up Luis Arias. 0 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch curve, strike 1. Another curve. 1-1. The 1-1 heater. 1-2. 1-2 slider. Got him then, the top half of the 7th. Good inning right there from Bobby Miller. We'll take it. Alright, Adrian Hauser will come out of the bullpen, has a 4.37 ERA. And Willie Adames will be the first batter he'll face. First pitch, jammed him, good pitch. Darn it, Michael Bush will get there, 1 away. I'll bring up Taylor, he's 0 for 2. First pitch, outside, well, inside the zone, 0-1. One and one. Mets win 7 straight. The Mets are on a run right now, trying to catch up to the Braves, who are leading the East. That'll be a base hit for CT3. Now that'll bring up Vargas 0 for 2. Can he get a hit here? It's been kind of quiet in the series. First pitch. Hit up the middle. Bush, what a play. Rojas, the first to double him up. Michael Bush showing the Dodgers, saying, hey, we messed up. You should have kept me. I don't know. What a play from Michael Bush. That was absolutely unbelievable.
Your attention, please.
All right, Tyler Naquin will be the pitch hitter. We're going to keep Bobby Miller in there. Almonte just warming still, just in case. First pitch hit into left for a base hit. So leadoff single here in the top half of the 8th. The tying run is on. Now that'll bring up Voit 0 for 2. First pitch curve. Strike 1. The 0-1 slider. 0-2. Voit has a 12-game hitting streak. The 0-2 heater. 1-2. 51,593 here in attendance. 2-2. 2-2. Fastball. Got him. 1 away here in the top of the 8th. A swing and a miss right there from Voit, and Bobby Miller just threw his best stuff on that fastball. He said, you know what, my heater's my dominant pitch, see if you could hit it. And Voit, a power hitter, just missed it. Now that'll bring up Anderson 0 for 2. First pitch slider, strike 1. 1 and now the curve. 0-2. Slow stuff, and now the heater. The 0-2 fastball from Bobby Miller will be fouled. We're going to go back at it with another heater. The 0-2 fastball hit down to third. Arenado to second. Throw from Vargas to first for the double play to end the top of the eighth. And Bobby Miller is hyping up this Dodger Stadium crowd. Nolan and Vargas have turned some really good double plays tonight. What a throw from Nolan and another good throw from Vargas. And Arenado will lead it off. We're going to start warming up Evan Phillips. And sit down Almonte in the bullpen. First pitch from Hauser to Arenado. Hit up the middle for a base hit. Bush ain't robbing that one. Leadoff single here in the bottom of the eighth.
The right fielder, Mookie.
I will now bring up Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 2. First pitch from Hauser. And low, ball 1. The 1-0. 2-0.
Ball, that pitch is out.
The 2-0 pitch. It's 2-1. 2-1 pitch to Betts. Fouls it off. 2-2. Athletics find a way to beat the Cardinals. That's a surprise. 2-2. 3-2. James Outman is on deck. 3-2 to Mookie Betts. The pitch. We'll get him. Oh my gosh. I wish I could just snap the bat over my knee. Like, I wish Betts can physically do that. Show his frustration. Show my frustration with him. I don't know. First pitch, ball 1. He's about to lose that leadoff spot and start hitting 8th or 9th. That used to be the thing with him. If, like, I felt like he was struggling, I'd just hit him lower in the lineup. The 1-0. 1-1. But Outman's been struggling in the series, too. So has Muncy, so. Just it's tough. The 1-1. Oh, my fun. 1-2.
2 strikes.
1-2 to James Outman. The pitch from Hauser. Got him looking. Good pitch, 2 away. Back-to-back strikeouts, and now that'll bring up Freddie Freeman.
Ready.
Out of the first 3 hitters, he's had a good night. First pitch hit into left center. That will drop. And Arenado, you better get on your high horse, boy, because I'm sending you home. The throw from Rojas will not be on time. A 2-out RBI double for Freddie Freeman to make it a 4-2 ball game. 30th double of the year, and that's huge, because I did not want good old Evan Phillips to have to face the top of the order with only 1 run. What a swing from Freddie Freeman. Now that would bring on Muncy. He's 0 for 3. First pitch from Hauser to Muncy. That's going to be hitting the right bush. Oh my goodness. Robs another Dodger of a base hit. Ridiculous. Alright, we're going to bring out Evan Phillips to hopefully close this ball game. This is his 44th game, 33 saves, 3 blown saves, 47 innings, has a 2.11 ERA, 53 strikeouts, 2 walks. Lefties hit him better than righties. First pitch heater to Christian Yelich. She's going to lead it off in the top of the 9th, the 0-1. 0-1, and now the slider. Hit in the left. 1 away. 1 away, and now that'll bring up Garrett Mitchell. First pitch heater. Strike 1. The 0-1 cutter. Quickly 0-2. The 0-2 from Phillips. The sinker away. will be hit. Arenado, nice play. 2 away here in the top of the ninth. That was a hot corner shot. And now that will bring up Michael Bush. 3 for 3. First pitch heater, swung on and missed. 0-1. 0-1 slider. 0-2. Brewers is down to their final strike. 0-2. The sinker. Oh, what a check swing. Oh my goodness. 1-2. The heater in will be high. 2-2. 2-2 cutter. Phillips to Bush. Got him looking then this ball game. Dodgers take game 2 of this 3-game series. Kershaw is welcome back, gets the W, and the bullpen and the offense does their job tonight. Yesterday, man, like I said, it was rough. This game was rough. It took us 12 innings to get our first run, but when we did, the Dodgers offense didn't stop. Phillips gets his 34th save. Kershaw gets his 15th win of the year. And Corbin Burnes is now 10-8 on the year for the Brewers. And Michael Bush, man, he still had a really good game, but Willy Adames, that home run for us was huge. And it really changed the spirits of this game and just made us feel really good. But Michael Bush, I'm so tired of seeing him rob hits at the moment. But we traded a top prospect away for Willy Adames, and tonight it paid off for us. And last night it paid off for the Brew Crew, the trade. So we'll see who wins Game 3 tomorrow, the rubber match. We'll have Walker Buehler on the mound. Should be a fun one. Like, comment, subscribe, turn those post notifications. See you guys tomorrow.